Here's a great story. A 96-year-old World War II vet finally gets the recognition he deserves, and it's all a surprise. Sergeant John Watson served as one of the Tuskegee Airmen, the first group of African-American pilots in U.S. history, but he was never formally recognized. That just changed in a very big way. Peter Ducey has that live from Washington. Peter?
John, this veteran from West Virginia who is now 96 years old and worked as an aircraft crew chief has always considered himself part of the Tuskegee Airmen, but he was never officially recognized, and as it turns out, he just didn't know how to be. So a Congressional Gold Medal kept a complete surprise until its presentation, which came on the first stop of an honor flight to Washington.
John really wasn't sure. He knew he was there, he knew he did his duty, and he did it well, and they succeeded, but he never had been honored as truly a Tuskegee Airman.
This morning, Sergeant Watson explained that using what he describes as low computer skills, he did as much homework as he could to figure out how to be recognized as a Tuskegee Airman before Senator Manchin's office got involved and turned what's normally a months-long process into a weeks-long process. Then came a very thorough review of records by the Tuskegee Airmen Association to make sure Watson was where he said he was during the war. But now, all the legwork is done, and a ceremony that Watson says left him speechless.
I've been rather a one-man active person trying to get some remembrance of the Tuskegee Airmen. And this is the utopia of all of it. Wonderful. I really enjoyed this.
We're told that at last count in January, there were only 200 members of the Tuskegee Airmen still alive. They're spread out all across the country, and that makes today's ceremony even more special. John.
Peter Ducey, great story. Thank you.